Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah. I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Okay. Oh, look, actual choice. I think.
Talk to me, Chumba.
I'm thinking. Now that you had everyone turn coat, give up a... Someone to... Actually, let's start to give away.
Not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
This is waiting for you in his office. Waiting for Chris's worsens, okay.
Hey,
Don't worry
Go
about
there,
me. I'll manage on my own.
buena suerte.
First on Night City, pay attention to the hints. This is the tutorial, you should know that. To be fair, the tutorial's not very long, but then again... actually, let's pause it real quick. But then again... Tutorial's not very long. But, you know what is? The beginning of the game! The tutorial not being long is not much of a tutorial not being long is not much of a... You know, it's not much of a consolence if the beginning of the game is also very long. I mean, I played 3 hours of it so far, and I'm still at the very beginning of the game. It's crazy. It still hasn't opened up yet. Despite the tutorial being only one mission. Sorry, it was really my surfboard. Also, same rule applies from Skyrim, pick up everything.
Yes? You want something?
Smoke break, okay. Just saying if you had any goodies that I could borrow permanently. Also, let's see if we can up our field of view. I saw it before, but I don't know. I don't know as up as it's going to get. Cyber tree.
Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain
Locked.
If he fails to handle it, it'll cost the company millions.
2076. Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta.
Oh, one of those buildings that prefers empty space over functional space.
How will Arasaka shine in 2077? That depends on you.
1919 was a year of great change in our history. The onset of American Prohibition, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
He quickly demonstrated the work.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
And don't worry. But look, a real elevator. We're not just teleporting.
At the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories,
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Emergency
Oh, wait.
protocols active. System security confirmed.
I see you're busy.
That's him.
We'll talk later.
Jenkins' boy.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
Security.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Laziness.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
They work together along. I hit F. I'm hitting it. Oh. Hold it. One sec.
Always, meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops. And that's when she finally shoved me in it. And now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Yeah, literally, of
Seems
course.
we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on. Take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
That's fair.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
There they go. Let's do this. I mean, yeah, that's not cool knocking out a electric body like that. Especially when there are other ways, but whatever.
I have those reports you asked for.
Oh, good.
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
There you go.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
You alright? Hello. Also, by the way, you are also short in this game. You are not the Master Chief. You are not tall.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
No, we can go this way. I was leaving where I came in. They did really good job in this corporate environment. Yeah, well, I wanted to say that for later, but anyway. Using the stars of Crystal Place, unbeatable officers encrypted. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that isn't just a tour on Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and brain dance stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace now offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book a world Earthview apartment along with cosmetically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants. Consider camps to get lay luck on your site early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. For your 6 results, the biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker is prescribed only for a few weeks before requiring a baseline result, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Postmortem Operation Warming Apple. The meeting of the Department Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows. Regarding Operation Warming Apple, the operation was executed without following proper procedures, thus agent lives, and more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. Operation success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem commitment errors, which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit, and we find the death of the prod contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required action: investigate all stages of operation planning from concept to implementation with the aim of isolating irregularities, procedure, and/or judgment. This new space. We are pleased to announce the beginning of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously created authentic green forest flora and fauna, designing a very own experimental self-sustained ecosystem. More details soon. That's nice. Now, report summary, New USA, that's what became a USA, and basically the states split apart and came back together under our new empire. And Militech is also the brand, is also the megacorp working with the new empire. After accessing new data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, Montana, we did not confirm any active new USA reports against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Miltech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the USA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. Must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human gathering are required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Okay. Oh, this is cool. So if you want the information, take the Corpo path, then you can look at this. Actually, F5. Oh, we can't save here. Crystal Palace, the Myers, okay. Got the data.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data.
Okay.
Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
F5. Pull him out.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Better keep our agent safe in our Nande secret.
I have nothing to add.
Tell your people to be careful.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
Lunar bases are huge to them. They won't forgive us for this.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Because again, like I said, the world's not as connected as it is in Shadowrun. No one will figure it out. No one will figure it out if they make sure it doesn't get you anywhere else. Oh, air vehicle, nice.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming.
Interesting.
Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
Broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Interesting. So maybe Jenkins is trying to pin it on, Biotechnica. T.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Pure water, jeez. In the can? Like, the graphics could honestly be better, especially with all the issues that we've been having on.
Has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
The graphics could honestly be better, but then they could be a whole lot worse.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Sue? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Yeah, they were harmless.
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else?
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. Spray paint. Was worth going that way. Actually, hold on. I'll come in handy later. Just going off of no, there's the punishments for doing what I'm doing. This is not Fallout. And now we're going to see if we can actually do this. Go to inventory. Backpack. Oh, we got tons of money. But I have a feeling we're not going to be able to keep it. I have a feeling this is going to be the same exact thing as what's going to happen with any of the other starts, any other life pass. It's just a tutorial, so you might as well take it. You might as well grab whatever you want and see if you can keep it with you. But you don't keep the money, I don't think. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Whoops. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh.
Try that new one.
Getting a lot of interference.
Don't come here often, do ya?
Not really.
Good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me.
This is the century.
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
This is the century to win your immortality. How many strong are we?
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. I've worried about the cartels that gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. Piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
It's okay.
B, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, you're concerned.
No,
That's Jenkins.
don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Fuck.
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
And that's why you don't take cybernetics kids from strangers.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rock like you.
Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Wait a minute. I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body's your style, let alone a healthy option. Is
that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to him. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Oh, yeah.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? So what? V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.